Yeah, it's inside on the left. As soon as you walk in the door.
V50. Whew. It was like a punch in the face, a huge heat wave that just came out of the car. Ooh. Alrighty, YouTube, this is a 2008 Volvo V50 with 89,000 miles. Let's start this one up because it's so damn hot. Whew. Obviously, when it's a V50, it means it's the wagon version of the S40 sedan, as you can see, or to some others, estate. Alrighty, so let's get around and critique the interior of this one. Volvo did a rather decent job with their interiors in here. Very flashy. You can see the entire dashboard is soft to the touch, the entire thing. Nicely done. You can see your hazards for your AC vents, the radio, climate control, and you can see the center stack is actually flat, as you can see. I love that touch. It gives a very modern look to it. And the drive to load in your CDs, it's right up here, obviously. Not sure how many. But yeah, the LCD for the radio and for the climate control is this section right here. This car comes with a 5-speed auto with manual shift mode.
Mileage, do the miles match up with that over there?
89,706. Okay. It's gone by 1 mile.
Okay.
Alright. Here's the e-brake, but it seems to be missing a little cover that goes in back. Something's missing there. Where I find that Volvo did a rather shitty job was just the creaky plastics that they used here. Other than that, the rest of the interior is nice, but this is very creaky. You can see you have power outlets and dual cup holders. Slide this down and you'll hide the cup holders. There's the armrest. It is plush on top, very comfortable. Unfortunately though, it would have been nice that it could slide forward because it's rather far back. Inside, it's kind of small, really can't fit very much at all. You have an aux jack in there, as you can see. You also have another little tray that drops down once you push the button on top. Here's the steering wheel, it's nicely thick. You can see it's leather wrapped, exposed stitching. You have cruise control, radio controls as well, over here on this side. The steering wheel tilts and telescopes manually just to latch it from here. Headlamps, fuel filler lid, and fog lamps. Well, this car does have like a rear fog lamp. It's like a light on the taillight that actually lights up nice and bright, so once you're in a foggy situation, cars can see you from behind when the fog is very dense. Well, let's go over to the door panel. It's soft up above slightly. It's not too bad. You have your power locks. The side is very plush, exposed stitching. They did a very nice job here. Very comfortable. Power windows, window lock, power mirrors. Sadly though, they drop down into this textured plastic similar to what General Motors uses down below in the door pocket area. And you can see here where this area where it is hard as well, the plastic is shaving a bit. And so that's really one of the downfalls here so far. The lower parts of the door panel and the creaky plastics that they used here in the center console. Here's the sun visor. It's mirror and vanity light. So you can see passenger side as well follows through. Mirror and vanity light. Lighting fixtures, on and off switch for the interior lighting. And you also have a, ooh, rather loose right there, seatbelt indication and passenger side airbag on and off indicator. So you guys know the drill. Once it senses someone's ass in the seat, It'll notify you when the airbag is on or off. And just so you know I'm not bullshitting, look at that fucking temperature outside. 110 degrees, but it's likely around 100 actually. This car's been sitting, but it is very hot and humid out here. Well, let's check out the glove compartment. It is rather narrow, but it is very, very deep actually. It's not too bad. Well, let's take a look at the engine in a moment. And the back seat. Materials fall through into the back seats when it comes to the door panel. Somewhat soft up above, nicely plush on the side here with this vinyl, and hardens right back up traditionally down below. The seats are very plush up here, though this insert here, it is quite hard. I don't know why they made this section. Okay, I gotcha. Let's see what this does. Oh, okay, that's a booster seat for kids. There we go. Yeah, the seats are actually quite plush and comfortable. I really like that feature, the booster seat. Very good for kids. Here's your armrest. Not very good, but it is somewhat plush on top. You have your dual cup holders. The entire thing, though, it is quite sturdy, but it's just that this lid is very flimsy. Push it handles on all four doors. You also have like curtain airbags. You can see that's what that indicator over there is. Power outlet. No rear AC vents, sadly. The seats do fold down. But yeah, once the seat folds down, you'll have a flat floor for cargo. So these little wagons are good for cargo. But yeah, here's the cargo area. It's not so bad at all. Let's see here. You have your spare tire. You're not gypped of anything. Yeah, that's about it. You have these hooks here to strap anything down if you wish. You can see on all four sides. It's missing a cargo cover that goes up here to slide. You can see it's missing. Yeah, this is to probably catch the bulbs for the rear tail lights. But yeah, that's about it back here. Nothing much. So, this is a 2.4 liter dual overhead cam 5-cylinder. It's not a bad engine. Volvo always did an excellent job with their 5-cylinder engines. I like this feature over here where this little tube falls on top of this vent over here, which grabs air. And that tube leads down to the lower section of the hood, falling on top of the battery. So it actually has a battery cooler essentially once you're rolling. I like that feature. And the hood fell down nice and solid. Well, let's give this V50 a good rev. Well, that's the Volvo V50.